Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Tavern. I'm Illumineer Franz, and we have recently gotten info regarding Princess Aurora's full text, confirmation of 200 plus card sets 4 times a year, and some great gameplay foreshadowing from none other than Ryan Miller. All of the info from this event is from Florian Eich on Twitter, so thanks for giving us the scoop, and sources for everything are in the description. Also, before we get into this video, if you're enjoying the news coverage we do at the Tavern, please make sure to subscribe, like, or even comment. It would be much appreciated. Alright, there's definitely a large quantity of small info drops today, so let's get right into them. First up is the big reveal to come out of the Spiel Convention Media Day. The full ability for the Princess Aurora art we initially saw from the IGN reveal is here. Aurora, Dreaming Guardian, is a 5 cost, 3 attack, and 5 defense card with 2 of the diamond symbols. Her first ability is to shift on top of another Aurora for 3. Her second ability is Protective Embrace, which allows your other characters to gain a new keyword called Ward. Ward is an ability where opponents cannot choose your characters except to challenge them. There's quite a lot that is familiar here. For starters, the shift mechanic returns for a 3rd time, this time with the lowest cost to date. This one only costs 3 compared to Stitch's 4 and Hades' 6. By taking a look at the shift cost in comparison to each of these cards' ink costs, there is always a 2 ink discount for shifting. Very interesting. It is also worth noting that the hexagon with the cost symbol matches Stitch's and not Hades, so we still don't have any concrete idea as to what that means for Hades. And speaking of Stitch and Hades, we see that Aurora is also a Floodborn trait. So far, we have seen 3 Floodborn cards in total, and all of them have shift. Take that as you will, but our current theory is that all Floodborn cards will see this incredible ink efficient ability. Ward is also an interesting design space that allows you to protect your own cards from opposing abilities. So far, Maleficent, Dragonfire, Elsa, and Cruella de Vil say chosen in their cards' texts, and there will undoubtedly be more with the games continue to release. We can't wait to see what kind of applications Ward will have with Aurora and other potential reveals. In other news, our favorite Lorcana brand manager Ryan Miller is back. Florian recorded a short interview with Miller with some more interesting information. To begin, Miller has finally confirmed what many of us have been suspecting about Storyborn, Dreamborn, and Floodborn. Take a listen.
So first of all, the art. I mean, I think that's the first thing that comes to my mind. We are doing all new art. Most of the art is going to show the characters the way you know and love them, but the rest of the art is going to show them in these reimagined ways, and I think that is what makes it very exciting to me, is that we get to take these wonderful characters and really kind of show them in new light. You can see here we've got like this amazing Aurora piece here, which is much more, reimagined, fantastical. Hades is one of my favorite pieces there as well, like you've never seen him before. And then one of my favorite pieces in the entire set is the Brave Little Tailor, Mickey Brave Little Tailor.
Miller seems to be alluding to the differences in art between all 3 Born categories. We can't wait to see the next reimagined card text reveal. Perhaps it'll be Aladdin or Sorcerer Mickey. Miller also confirms that all 4 sets in a year will include 200 cards.
But there's so much more in the set. I mean, we're doing over 200 pieces of art in every set, 4 times a year. We're adding more new art than any Disney product in history. So it's just very exciting.
Buckle up. We'll soon be swimming through cards just like Scrooge McDuck swims through his gold. And finally, there is a teeny bit of foreshadowing about the gameplay of Lorcana itself.
So I think, I think it's easier to pick up than a lot of other TCGs, but still, one of the things I love about, I've been working in trading card games for about 20 years now, and one of the things I love about trading card games is that you can have complex strategy, but the game itself can be easy to pick up.
Miller is highlighting a pretty common element of trading card games here. Many popular games on the market have a pretty simple system, and the real strategy comes from the massive card pool and combo potential. And of course, as we've just now learned, Lorcana's card pool will become huge relatively quickly. A quick side note here, at the time of writing, we only know the effects of 13 Lorcana cards thus far. Assuming the set is the 204 we've seen on the D23 cards, we only know the card text for under 7% of the total amount of collectible cards in the first chapter. The more news we get, the more we understand the gravity of how little we actually know. And with that all said, that's all for this news roundup. We hope to see you again soon at the Tavern, and we can't wait to deliver some more videos that have been cooking up for quite a while. Alright, Take care.